Hey YouTube, I'm Miss G. I'm coming with some teacher tech. I know there's a million YouTube videos already about how to use all of these features inside Google Classroom, and you're welcome to go look at those. I'm making this one to share with my school district because we just got Google Enterprise. And I wanted to talk about the Q&A feature and the polls feature because I just used them on students, and I think they're pretty cool, and the kids liked them a lot. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to look at the Q&A features. So for my next part of my video, I actually already had this on, but I'm going to show real quick how I turned it on because I realized I skipped that step. So if you come just down to Q&A, it's under our little activities block. And we're just going to click turn on Q&A. It's going to allow questions to pop up. The students in their activity block see this the same way we do with the ask a question feature. Alright, so we're testing with our students. They're playing around as you can see here, but we're testing. This is a Q&A. I allowed the Q&A features. What I kind of like is they can ask questions, which these are nonsense questions, but we're looking at it. The kids, we can check when we resolve them. We can delete a question we don't like. We can hide a question if we don't need this in here. And they can actually upvote each other's questions, which I'm actually really here for. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so the first thing is I'm getting set up for first period is I'm actually going to use what you see here as a attendance, well, not an attendance question. I'm going to use it to practice the polls. So here's our Google Meet. And my question is going to be, which Chihuahua do I identify most with today? So I'm going to go ahead and paste. And I think, okay, can I go all the way to like option 9? Well, that's exciting. Alright, that's cool. And so I have 1 through 9. So stay tuned to find out how this goes today. 9. We're going to do this as a poll question. Basically, kind of take attendance, but also see how the poll feature works in Google Meets. Here's something I like about the polls, and I think I'm actually going to like this with the breakout rooms too. It looks like I made a question. Here's my answers. We're going to be able to see who picks this. We can choose if we want to show the whole class the results, but also it's saving it right there ahead of time before the class starts, so I can choose when I want to launch it, and that might actually be a great moment. So we'll see how that goes today. And so I activated the poll feature. So here's our Chihuahuas. Let's get this over real quick. Let's see. Wow, everyone's Chihuahua number 1. Honestly, probably same. I'm also Chihuahua number 1. So how are you guys getting to the poll? It pops up in that little, like the little blocks. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool. Okay, the kids are explaining to me how it looks for them. Okay, so that was like a short clip of my first period class, kind of what it looked like in action. And so pretty much I shared my screen, showed the kids a picture. I had pre-typed that poll question and then I released it. What my students told me was the same way that we can see sort of like people, a chat, they also have a block now called activity. And in activities, they find the Q&A polls as well, or the Q&A and as well as the polls. So for that part, it was for the polls, and they said that they could just see the poll pop up and then mark their answer. So my little recap, that was Q&A, that was polls. I didn't love the breakout room feature, which I didn't include in this video for that reason, and I'll do a separate one to kind of review that. But I did love these two. They were engaging for students. I teach middle school kids. It's hard to get middle school kids engaged, but they were doing a great job. They liked asking weird questions in the thing, in the little chat thing, and then they're like, you know, everybody vote for this one if we want to make Miss G wear a hat on Tuesday. Okay, that's fine. It was engagement. The polls question, they loved it. You can totally put your academic spin on it now, but also it's a great tool for the social component. I really liked the fact that it got them talking and energized inside the class. If this video was helpful, which I hope it was, do me a favor and hit like or subscribe down below. And stay tuned for more tech tips.